Hey, so you've realized that life is coming and going faster than you can blink. Well, guess what? I realized that too. But in case you haven't, or if you are stuck wondering what the hell to do with your life, guess what? I have a list. But these are things that don't necessarily apply to everybody. It applies to most, I'll say. So, while I have got this list here, I'm going to tell you things that I've realized and what things you should do, and it's called my top 10 life lessons. So let's start. 1. Open the doors that keep a knockin'. That's something you're going to really want to do because there's some great opportunities behind that door, and if you don't open the door, you're never going to know. If it's anything that you've been waiting for or something that you're probably searching for, it's probably behind that door, so open it. 2. Find yourself while you still can. That's something you're going to want to do also, because you can't stick with your friends for the rest of your life. You're going to want to go out and be something you were meant to be. And if you don't know what it is you were meant to be, well, now's the time to go out there and actually find out who it is you are. 3. Don't take time for granted. Never. Don't do it. Because time goes by fast. If there's something you've been wanting to tell that certain someone that you really like them, do it now before they leave. Or if you're never going to see them again. Because chances are they just might feel the same way you do. And you'll never know if you just let time go by and think, hey, you know, I'll have the chance again, because you never know. You might not. 4. Realize that people change. And so will you. And that's very true, because once, like, say you graduated and summer's coming, the people who have been dicks to you the last 4 years of your high school career, or people you've never really gotten to know, they'll change. And this is the time to find out that kind of thing that you hear all the time, you find out who your friends are. That's kind of what I'm saying here. 5. Get off your lazy ass and do something with your life. If you've been wanting to get a job, do that now. Don't sit around your whole life waiting for things to come to you. You're going to want to get up and do something with your life. You can't depend on others to do it for you, so now's the time to do it yourself. DIY. 6. Anything can happen over the summer. If you're still in school, this will apply to you very much. This is a time when a lot of people break up. And, well, that's kind of like saying open the doors that keep a knockin', because things will change dramatically. You'll find out who people really are during the summer, because they're out in the open, they're away from their natural surroundings. Well, not really natural, but their surrounding, mainly. 7. Realize that your someday is now. Your someday is right now. Like, for instance, you're saying, oh, I'm going to get that job someday, or someday I'm going to find my real mom. No. Someday is now. You go and do that now while you still can, because it's like I said, time goes by so fast. 8. People always leave no matter what. And I'm not talking about like death necessarily. People will come and go out of your life. You'll get in fights with people, you'll get in feuds, especially during the end of like school, or if you're leaving somewhere. People will always leave, and you can't hold on to them forever. So if you want to connect with people or to keep them in your life, well, then let them know that. Don't just expect for them to know. And that kind of leads us to number 9. Now's the time to let go of the past and move forward. If somebody died in your life, get off your ass and realize, hey, you know, I can't hang on to that forever. And I understand that can be very hard, and I'm not trying to be apathetic, but it's true. You're going to want to move on. And let those people in that are trying to help you, because those are the people that are going to want to be there for you. Those are the people that you're going to want to be there, because those... Oh God, I'm repeating myself. Okay, last time. Those are the people that are going to fill up that empty space in your life. So keep that. Keep that in mind. And number 10. Don't be afraid. Never. You got to say to yourself, I will not be afraid. You can't let things slow you down. It's just like in the movie A Cinderella Story. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Sounds so corny, and I know I watched that movie because it's one of my top 10 favorites, but it's very, 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 very true. You can't be afraid of your opportunities. You can't be afraid of doing something you like to do or trying out something new. Life is a fucking game. So what if people don't like it or like what you do? All that matters is if it makes you happy. And that's kind of like what I said, find yourself while you still can, because that's going to be one of those things that you find out about who you really are. And it's just like lesson number 4. People will change, and so will you. And you'll find out a lot of things, man. You're gonna like be open to so many different things. And that's it for those top 10. And I will post them over there, or whatever direction it shows. But anyways, yeah. Something you want to really think about. And if you don't like what I've come to a conclusion with, then I suggest that you sit down and you think about this for a good hour or two, and then we'll see what you find or what you dig up in your mind. And also, in conclusion to this video, send me a video response of the top 10 things you've realized in your life, or realized in life in general. Because I'd really like to know. It's really interesting to find out what people finally realize or come to a conclusion with. So don't be afraid. Send me a video response and tell me. And if not, then fucking message me if you're that lazy. But whatever. And that's it. I'm Josie, and I'll see you when you see me. Bye.